What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So now it is spring quarter. We are in the second week. We finally got the car running once again after, well, you can tell after from last video, we got it painted. Look at Brandon over here, bro.
Hey, yo, what's going on?
Say hi to the camera. So what's your intro, bro? Say your intro.
Hey, yo, what's going on?
Oh, hell no! Yeah, what we changed ever since from last track testing was we redid the brake lines and the clutch lines, so now it is much shorter, hence there's no more play into the brake pedals, so meaning it's not going to be squishy anymore. It'll pretty much lock up as, you know, with least pedal travel. It will stop the car much more efficiently than last time, because last time it was a little bit more squishier, so it wasn't like a one-to-one reaction time for braking. Also, shifter no longer moves side to side no more. It's much more stable because I did this tab right there. If you can see it. So it's now adjusting it from the side lateral play. And let's see, what else did we do? Oh yeah, so wiring harness right here, it's no longer like it's not spaghettified as much. It's now loomed up. We also added the onboard starter compared to last time, and then also rectifier. So now the battery charges, we no longer have to do the battery card that you saw last time. Same thing in the drivetrain, everything is relatively the same except for the bolts inside right here. Instead of it being like before, it would come in and out as you saw in the last video, but now it's actually like stuck inside the stud that's inside the differential. I'll show a picture on the screen. Yeah, and then yeah, the rectifier is right here. So the last time we didn't have this. It was broken off. I think it was just really old, so we never ended up using it for last track testing. The battery is now on this side instead of the front one that you saw with zip ties, and there is no more Wi-Fi router on the side of the car. What else? Oh, also we welded this one because control arms were bending it. Who bent it? Who bent it? From last time that we were welding, so I'll see all the aero tabs, but there's no aero package yet, so yeah. So we'll get that on track testing next time. And yeah, so much better with the black chassis instead of the gray one that was half shaved and off and like bare metal. If you guys do like this video, make sure to like button and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of these type of videos. Like literally, I'm still making the huge video, like the documentary portion of it, and like seeing how we did the whole engineering behind of it. Well, as much as I recorded, because you know this is a 2-year car, so it's not like completely that we did in 1 year like Baja. Excited to get this again. Let's see the whole differences. I have my GoPro on it up right here. We got Anthony the goat right here recording as well and taking data. So we have a whole plan for this, a whole itinerary. I'll have all that linked also in the bio, so you guys can also keep in track with us. You can see right here too. This is much better now than last time. But yeah, everything's relatively the same other than that.
Oh, I see. You're one with the car. Let's go.
We're gonna do brakes test first and set up 3 runs so that we could go 30 miles per hour or so, and then lock up the brakes and then see which one, if it skirts left or right, see which one's has more bias, either in the front or the back. Yeah, we're gonna test that and record videos on the side.
There's a way to back.
Yeah, it's like playing with
Oh, this one gets you.
10 miles norm. Oh, 10?
Look at the I don't know where. It'll tell you to drive right up like
Wait, Roland, you wanna help me?
Yeah, if you want. And then turn the wheel.
There you go.
You have coffee? Oh yeah. So Alex is gonna be filling it out right now?
Huh?
Alex is gonna fill everything out right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready? It stayed in the box. Can we do it again? Is that locked? Yeah, with 3 runs. Okay, you want temp right now or after? Wait, take temps. Take temps right now.
Get a better video.
You had to take it automatically, yeah.
You gotta hit the rotor on the inside.
With the rotors, yeah. That was like 20. I need to go faster.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll just drive back, don't worry about it. Yeah. It stayed straight. It didn't swing to the right.
101.8.
Yeah. Don't turn this on until you're already running. Once you're already running, then turn this on. Yeah. Throttle in. Okay, you can see that. Yeah, the manifold. So the map is right there. But so go down on the pedal. Okay, so what's your?
I don't know if it was like some fail-safe, but like the first half lap was it like didn't have good throttle response, and all of a sudden it just kicked in. Like it just would.
It's like randomly kicked in.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like doing a fail-safe because.
All right, yeah. Shouldn't be. All right, give me 1 second. I'll fix it.
She looks good in black.
No, it's okay.
What
okay.
the delayed?
It ended up being fine afterwards.
Afterwards? So it's just hiccups a bit.
Yeah, or something. I don't know. It felt like when I got off the line, it felt like I was in 3rd gear or something.
I'm gonna start a slow lap on the first one, and then I'll pick it up.
Yeah, the only one. Just be careful with this one. This one's really sketchy for some reason.
Sounds good.
Wow.
And make sure you're in neutral, yeah.
You're checking if it's on neutral. Oh, hold on. Go.
Yeah.
Ready? There you go. Yeah, battery died. One sec, stay there, stay there. No, it was the battery. It died on me. It didn't let me rev it as I was keeping it alive around the corner. So I'm gonna have to push me into neutral. Can you hear me now?
It's like it's only half throttle.
Yeah.
It's like in a 6th gear or something.
Okay, you're in neutral. Okay. Go ahead. Push. Push the car. Yeah. You ready?
Can you bring the laptop?
Yeah. Do you guys have like any fail safes? Like if it gets too hot, it like cuts power.
I think so.
Oh.
Could be what it is because it's running.
I can check. There isn't one that we like intentionally set. There might have been like defaults. I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Same issue. Bench is pretty much how it drives. From this point of view,
How long are we doing for?
do like 50 minutes, and then we can do like 2 runs of it.
First of all, the battery.
Yeah, that's the same.
You almost want to like drift it through just to get it to turn.
Exactly, dude. That's because the steering angle is bad. It doesn't even go 90 degrees. It goes like 80.
Like I almost say like we should just add a lot of toe in. It'll be really bad, but it'll get it to turn on the tight stuff better.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. How much? Like what? 1 degree? Damn near.
Like 2 or someone out on the rear.
Yeah.
But it's already so unstable that I don't know how.
Yeah, we could definitely see some shot.
Barometer to see how hard every single pushing goes. Yep.
This socket pits.
How's the fuel injection doing these days?
It's really good now. It runs really great.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't expect perfection like a car. Sure.
It idles at 2,500 as of right now. Better than 4,000 like last time.
Oh, yeah.
We're stiffening up the rear right now because it was a bit soft, they said.
Oversteer, understeer, or lane?
So it was understeering a bit for when you put power back into the throttle whenever you're turning the corner.
Yeah.
But ideally, we induce oversteering when we're trail braking, and then you put the power back into the wheels once you sit down. since the lower is too low, it's just scraping the bottom floor.
I could hear that a little bit.
No, yeah, no, we saw it. I think
hear it a lot.
And it can hit the oil pan. It's not good.
It sucks because it's way better.
It is, right?
What if we stiffen? Can we do something with the springs to stop it from scraping as much, or to stop?
Stiffen them, yeah.
around
But
it?
here's the thing, since this track is so bumpy,
Yeah.
it's not, I mean, yeah, but it's gonna be damaging, and we hear it.
Yeah.
Can we stiffen it
Yeah, we could stiffen it
right now?
Yeah.
All right. How much turn though? Like, you gotta document that.
Yeah. It was just over here, but that's, I mean, partially because of the bumps. How did the damping feel having it a little stiffer? Did you notice that at all, or?
A little bit.
Was it okay? Do you think having the front lower and that a little stiffer was better than?
I mean, handling wise, it doesn't do much.
So you still think right now it's feeling better than when you drove it earlier in the day?
Yeah. Okay. It could also be the temperature, but I don't know. Probably not, because it doesn't get that hot.
Yeah, I think. Okay. The problem is the track, because. Like,
Yeah, the track is bad.
If we were on a flat track, I think we could run it and it would be fine. But
Yeah.
going over these bumps is
Yeah.
fucking straight.
No, on a flat track, we would rip.
Yeah.
It would be nice, but.
Get this one on. Yep. Isn't it? Wait, oh fuck, neutral, hold up. Yeah.
What temp are we at?
237.
237.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Start time. Is the water pump still on?
Yeah.
So everything's on.
Alrighty everyone, it's day 2 of track test number 2 for Ghastly. So as of right now, we're just dialing how much toe in and out we could have in the front wheel so that we could corner better. Because we did a sharp corner over there. We changed the lap compared to last time. Over there it's a little bit sharper. And right here is pretty much all relatively the same. It's over there. We pretty much have another long straight, which is cool. Other than that, we took off the shims in the front so that we have more camber, negative camber, so that we're able to take corners much better, more quickly. Throttle box. The pedal box is much more forward, which is fine. I do need to adjust this right here. Okay, well, I'm gonna adjust that right now.
Am I neutral? Yep.
Shifter brake? Uh-oh.